In this week's Kern Kindness, 23 ABC's Callan Hobman is showing us a school club at Independence High School dedicated to giving back to not only local, but also on an international level.
It's never too late to start changing the world, and a club here at Independence High School is dedicated to doing just that.
Our club's mission is to get students involved as much as possible in the community in Bakersfield, California, but not only that, as well as international organizations. We want to advocate for making a change, creating peace, and making the world a better place one step at a time.
Independence High School junior Niam Edgerlin first joined the United Nations Club her freshman year, but the club was discontinued. It was experiences the club had given her, like volunteering with children at a homeless shelter, that inspired Niam to restart the club this year as its president. The United Nations Club is dedicated to giving back to communities locally and internationally, and despite the pandemic, the club has still hosted several virtual events this year.
Even though that we are in this pandemic, we really try to just work with what we have.
October 24th was United Nations Day, and the club had students and teachers put together a slideshow teaching others about their different cultures.
And I thought that was a really cool experience because I got to learn a couple new things about my friends and their culture, and as well as our teachers, they even participated, so it was really fun.
They also recently hosted a virtual literacy event where club members read books to elementary school students over Zoom.
But he doesn't stop. You have to jump out while he's moving.
Niam was born in the Philippines, and her mother runs an elementary school there. Niam says the pandemic did put a pause on a book drive for children in the Philippines, but she's determined to make the event happen eventually as she has a personal connection to it.
When I went to the Philippines 2 summers ago, I saw how they're just not as privileged as us, and it was very humbling, and I really wanted to give back to my hometown.
Niam says she's grateful for the other club members who are equally dedicated to giving back to people across the world, and she's looking forward to future events that allow her to further connect with others.
The most fulfilling thing for me personally is being able to give back, because I feel like that's just my calling, to just give back to as many people as possible.
We're always looking for the next person to feature in Kern's Kindness. If you have someone in mind, email us your idea at kernskindness@kero.com. Here in Bakersfield, Callan Hobman, 23 ABC, connecting you.